Good afternoon, sir.
Hello there. Can you step forward a little bit, please? Thank you. State your full name, please.
Tommy Canfield.
Do you have a middle name?
Oh, Corinthians?
All right. The state is alleging 5 charges against you. All of them are felony allegations. Charge 1 is dangerous drug possession or use. Charge 2 is dangerous drug possession for sale. Charge 3 is dangerous drug transport for sale. Charge 4 is drug paraphernalia possession or use. And the final charge is use of electronic communications in a drug offense. On those charges, you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for a preliminary hearing on the 17th of July at 4 o'clock p.m. The preliminary hearing is to determine if there's probable cause to charge you with those felony allegations, not convict you. If probable cause is found, your case will bind over to the Gila County Superior Court. They'll take disposition on the case. If probable cause is not found, those charges can dismiss. There is a possibility that the case will go in front of a grand jury before your court date. If that occurs, you'll be notified that you don't need to appear on the court date, that it went in front of a grand jury, and there's not need for you to appear. Best thing to do is to find out a business day before your court date to find out if it's still proceeding. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Your release conditions are as follows. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately of any address change. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription, and not to possess any firearms. Do you understand those release conditions?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm ordering you held on a $15,000 bond, so you remain in custody until that court date. Now, being that you're held in custody on that felony allegations, you have the right to a court-appointed attorney if you cannot afford to hire one. So I'll send a financial questionnaire to your paperwork that if you wish to exercise your right, fill out that financial questionnaire. And if you qualify, a court-appointed attorney could be assigned to the case. What also has to happen since you're held in custody is the prosecutor must file a complaint against you within 48 hours of today's date and time. If they do not file that complaint within 48 hours, then you'll be released on your own recognizance and not have to post bail. Do you understand that?
Excuse me. Yes, sir. Can I say something, sir?
In a moment. In a moment. Do you understand that portion?
Yes, sir.
All right. If they do file a complaint, then you will be held on bond. And if you qualify for a court-appointed attorney, your attorney will be notified. They'll be made aware of your bond and the charges that's alleged against you, and be in touch with you shortly thereafter. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make sure you don't talk about details of the case. Now's not the time to argue the case. It's just to make you
Okay.
aware and set release conditions. But go ahead, sir.
Sir, there was no drugs found on me.
Okay, you
I,
want it
I
now?
was,
Okay, so this
I,
is now details of the case that I just told you. Don't give details of the case. Today is not, you're not going to have a trial right now here, Mr. Canfield. This is not the date or time or place for a trial. This is the allegations made against you. They have a brief synopsis of what occurred, and what I want to do is to assist you in protecting your rights and stopping you from self-incriminating by talking about details of the case. So right now is only to identify who you are, verify your person's information, make you aware of the charges, and set release conditions. That's all. Okay? It's not that I don't want to hear you, it's that it's not the right time to be telling details of the case. You could damage yourself by doing that. So I'm here to assist you and to not do that.
Man, this is bogus, man. This is all bogus. This
All
is
right.
all bogus right here, man.
Okay, if that's the case, Mr. Canfield, then you'll be found not guilty or plead not guilty when that happens, and you will absolutely have your day to be able to talk about it. It's just not right now is not the best time.
This is bogus, man. The same cops that was told me to stay off their streets too. They drove up to me and told me to stay off their streets and drove away.
Okay, all right. If as long as you understand the charges and the release conditions, Mr. Canfield, thank you.
Straight bogus, man.
Step up to the counter, state your full name for the judge.
William Robert Pearson Jr.
Could you a little bit louder? Sorry, the microphone's not the best.
William Robert Pearson.
And then now you're a junior?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to The state is alleging two charges against you. One is assault and the other one is disorderly conduct. Both of those are filed under the domestic violence statute. You have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for an arraignment on the 29th of July at 9 a.m. The arraignment is where you'll need to be prepared to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest on that date. Depending on how you plead will be what occurs next with the court proceeding. All of those options will be explained to you prior to you giving your plea, as well as the penalty range. Release conditions are as follows: obey all orders of the court, do not commit any crimes, notify the court immediately of any change of address or if you obtain a physical address, do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court, do not have any contact with the alleged victim in any manner, and then I'm going to verify with the booking officers that they've received all of the information that they need from you, and that if you don't comply with that, you'll be held until you comply with their documentation that is required upon your booking. I know that you've just provided me some of the information, so I think it kind of self-resolved, but whatever they have left to you about the signing the release for the rules and all that, you're going to want to comply with that, or I'll talk to you tomorrow and see if you changed your mind.
Yes, sir.
As of now, that's the only thing that's holding you to be released on your own recognizance, okay? I am going to order you to report to pretrial services. So what that is contact the probation department. You're not on probation, but you'll need to contact them immediately. And since you don't have a SIM card, let the detention staff know you need to make the call before you leave.
Okay.
And their only purpose is to monitor to make sure you're abiding by these release conditions and that you're appearing in court. They're going to give you some criteria to report to them and visit with them to make sure that all of this is happening okay. Any violation of those requirements or any violation of these release conditions could result in your release being revoked. So make sure you comply with those. Do you understand those orders?
Yes, sir.
Can you comply with those?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll release you on your own recognizance. I'll talk to detention staff here in a moment. So you'll have the name and phone number of who you need to call when you get released.
Okay.
All right, that's all I've got for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Detention staff, do you have all the information you need?
I will in a moment. I'm gonna have him sit down and do it right now.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you, sir.
You betcha. Bye now.
Thank you.